to my channel, Unbiased LLC. Today, I just wanted to come on and show you how I was embroidering some Easter baskets at the last minute. Okay, I have like 13 to do, but I'm going to do as many as I can on this live, and I just want y'all to watch me work. So let me turn the camera around. I will be using my brother multi-needle embroidery machine, which is the PR680W. And then I'm going to be using fast frames today, and I'm also going to be using sticky stabilizers. So this is my fast frame. This is the Durkee brand, and this frame is a 5x4, and this is the sticky stabilizer that I will be using. All right, so come along with me. And while y'all here, tap the screen or at least press the like button, and let me just set y'all up. Let me just set you up. Let me see. Can't do that. I can't turn it. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me, because I got the fan on. It's hot down here. Just give me a second and let me get this phone set up. I'm going through my phone because I'm working. I didn't have time to set up a live in StreamYard or nothing else. Okay, so this is what you gonna get today. Hey, Lady Bear, we can hear you. Hey, Picture Me Crafting. Okay, Jesse, everybody. If I miss y'all, listen. I'm on my phone, so I can barely see. But let me try to make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing, and I will. Be careful, Jennifer. I see you. Hey, Jesse. Miss Alice B. Welcome in, everybody. Let me see what I was trying to say, y'all. I would get my other phone and um see if y'all have any questions. Okay. So as I was saying earlier, this is my fast frame, and don't judge it because I use it, right? This is a 5x4. These are the baskets that I will be embroidering. So I'm going to put the child's name right here, and then 2025 right here. And I have a secret if y'all want to know the secret, but don't say nothing right now. I'll ask you about it in a minute, okay? So I'm going to load my frame up. Okay, wait, girl, don't do that. Return. Uh, I'm gonna show y'all tell y'all a secret in just a minute. Let me see if I can get YouTube set up on my computer real quick, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. And maybe I can see the comments from, hey, Candy. Welcome in, Queen. All right, so y'all, okay, so this is the angle that y'all gonna get. All right, so this child's name is Anaya, so I'm just gonna look on my machine and find her name, and I'm going to end edit, and y'all can't see it, but it came in horizontal, so I'm just going to rotate it so that it could be vertical, just like this. Okay, I'm gonna say okay. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is, nope, I needed to go the other way. Hold on. Okay. So I'm going to say okay on my machine, and then I'm just going to take this ear, if I can see, and I'm going to line it. And this is sticky stabilizer, so all I have to do is press, and y'all can't see. Hold on, let me try to get you on the other side. Hold on. Hold on. If y'all seen my craft room, whew, child, y'all would be like, girl, you need rehab. Okay, let's see if I can get y'all down. Hey, Small Fry, see you. Welcome in. Hey, Sandra Ellis. Welcome in, everybody. Can y'all see this? This is what I'm working on back here, down here. Let me know if y'all can see it while I'm looking at the screen real quick. Oh, and I might be covering up my my speaker too. Hold on. Okay. Hey, Stephanie Calloway. Welcome in, Queen. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. It's not adding up. Um, you see it. All right. Thank you, Jesse. Okay. So I'm just pressing down because this is sticky stabilizer. So if you press hard enough, it will stay stuck on this, on the paper. Okay. So then I'm going to do a trace. And while I'm tracing, I want to make sure that my basket right here, like this part of my basket, does not interfere with the stitching or the movement of the machine. Okay. So let me do my trace. And I'm not going to hold the needle down. I'm just going to watch my horizontal line. So I know I need to move it up. Okay. So I'm just going to do a trace. Can y'all see that my basket is kind of in the way? So I have a little bit of room where I can move this down just a little bit. I'm going to move it down just a little bit. And I'm going to retrace it. I wanted to iron this, but I couldn't iron it because it's polyester and I didn't want it to I didn't want to burn it. Okay, so I am going to try to hold the needle down and see where it goes. Okay, and for me, as long as it's within the stitch area, I'm going to be okay with that because it's going to be real hard to kind of get this to be as even as you would like it, you know, from the paperwork. So, and I'm going to hold the basket as it stitches, okay? So let me just see if y'all have any questions. And I'll move the camera back in just a minute. Hey, Terry Hunt, welcome in, Queen. If I miss Robin S, welcome in, Queen. If I miss saying hello, Nikki A, welcome in, Queen. Jerry's Talk, hey, King. Anybody that I miss saying hello to, y'all, welcome in. So let me move y'all back just a little bit so you can at least see the movement of the basket. So I'm just gonna hold the basket. I'm not gonna like pull the basket. I'm just gonna kind of hold the basket down. So let me set my color. And let's go. I changed my bobbin and it don't look like it's catching. Oh, okay, it's catching. So I went with a darker pink than the pink on the fabric. Hey, House Scrapper, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, Miss Marissa, welcome in, Queen. If I miss saying hello, y'all, welcome in. I'm not gonna be long. I'm probably gonna try to just do these 3 baskets maybe because they have to be shipped to Houston. A lady ordered them from Houston, Texas, so I wanted to get those out first and then work on the local people, because they in town and I can always meet them somewhere to give them the basket early. I don't have to mail it. Oh, do y'all want to know what my secret is or not? Y'all let me know. Yes or no? You want to know what the secret is? And this is going to be for any small business owner. And most of you already, y'all probably already know this. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. See you later, House Scrapper. I appreciate you, Queen. Have a great weekend. Okay, let's see. You want to know the secret? What is the secret? Had to stop and ask. Okay, so this is the secret. Y'all paying attention. Hold on, let me get the other one. When you are a business owner, business person, in business, and like the educated natural say business, when you're doing things like this, if at all possible, when you advertise your Easter baskets or Easter bags or anything, dealing with a holiday, always try to put the year that you made the product in your advertising. Why do I say that? Because if you put this year, they can only use it this year. Guess what? Next year they got to come back to you for another one. I hope none of my customers in here, but this is what I do. If you put the year where it's visible, they're going to be like, man, I can't even use this Easter basket for next year. No, they got to come back and get another one and another one and another one and another one. Make sense? Let me know if that made sense. And y'all hit the like button. Now, I'm not telling you to, like defraud your clients or anything like that. But when you advertise it, already have the date on it. Don't like just say that they can get their child's name put on something, but the year is not visible to the client because they can always go back to that particular picture or advertisement and say, well, I didn't see no year on there. So when you advertise it, put the year, the date, or whatever it is visible to the client. Okay? So this part is done. And with sticky stabilizer, I'm just checking my stitches, right? All you have to do is, let me pull my frame up. Okay, let me see if y'all can still see. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to just turn y'all just a little bit. Okay. Hey, Just Gifted. Welcome in, Queen. Hey, Simply Fab. Welcome in. Happy Friday. So with this, all you do is pull it up, right? Can y'all see? It's kind of hard to read, isn't it? Maybe it's the lighting in here. Let me see. I'm trying to look on the camera to see if I can see it. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Can y'all see it, or is it too, the color is not, I mean, in person it looks really good, but I don't know, like from a distance it's kind of blending in, don't you think? So with this side, I'm gonna do the same exact thing that I just did. And let me tell you, print out your design, because you do not, like, what if I didn't have these numbers or the name printed out? When I get to this machine, I would have forgot that it was supposed to be going this way or that way or whatever way, right? So just print it out, and that way you know the orientation of your letters, numbers, or whatever it is that you have going on. So I'm going to continue to use this same sticky stabilizer. I'm just going to, and I'm going to show y'all how to maximize your sticky stabilizer. I'm going to show you how to maximize it, because y'all know I'm all about saving a little bit of coins. So, and can you do this on a single needle embroidery machine? I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna tell you why. This basket, some of the baskets do not. I'm gonna show you the other baskets that I did last year, and they had a wire in this top part, right? Excuse me, I got a cough and I can't mute. Excuse me. Y'all know I'm still fighting with whatever that is I had. So this top part had a wire in it. But this basket, you can mash it down. So if you have a single needle embroidery machine, you can definitely use these baskets to embroider on them. Okay? But these that I had last year, not so much. Because, and I love these baskets. I got these at 5 and below. This is the one that comes with the little bunny on the back. But this has a wire. You cannot bend it. The only embroidery hoop that you can use for this, in my opinion, is the 5x5 mighty hoop. I tried the regular hoops. I could not get it to stay down. You know. And I just want to show y'all something else. So they sell these at 5 and below, right? And do y'all see? This is an applique. This is considered an applique. Do y'all see all of this? I'm going to cut it down, even though I did not do the applique. But why am I showing you this? Because some of y'all try to be so perfect till you miss the mark. What I mean by that, you want to be so perfect that you don't even finish the product, or you don't present the product, or you don't try to sell the product. These people, this is a $1 million company, and they sending you or paying, putting this stuff in the store, and we are buying it because we need it, but they are not perfect. Do y'all understand that? So stop trying to be perfect and just get stuff done. All right. So, up, Shay Shay. Hey, Queen, thank you for gifting a membership. Congratulations, House Scrapper. All right, so I am just pressing down on my sticky stabilizer. And I'm not going to do them all like this. I'm just want to show you what it looks like. But normally what I do is, and so since I'm going to have 2025 loaded up, when I stitch this out right here, I'm going to stitch every last basket with the 2025 while it's already loaded in my machine. I am not going to do a name and then the 2025. I'm going to do 2025 and then I'm going to do all the baskets that have 2025 on them. And then I'll go back and stitch the individual names. Okay. So keep that in mind. That's how you kind of value your time. You work with your time. Okay, so now I gotta clear this and find my 2025. Press set. And I need to rotate it 90 degrees and 90 degrees again. Press OK. And then I'm going to trace it. And being that I had my number 2 needle last, that's what I'm going to trace it with. And I think that's perfect. I can't see the chat, so just give me a moment. I'll come to the chat in a minute. And then I'm just going to make sure that my top fabric, because it's like real thin polyester fabric. Okay, let's see if y'all have any questions. Hey, Black Guns and Garden. Welcome in, King. So, yeah, y'all, I have 13 of these to do, which each basket takes, so the 2025 takes 4 minutes to stitch. Yep, it's a 4-minute stitch out, okay? Y'all keep this in mind. This is a 4-minute stitch out. The names, or I put them all the same size, even though they may have, some kids' names have 8 letters or 6 letters or 3 letters or whatever the letters are. And so most of them will take at least 8 or less minutes to stitch out per name. The baskets cost $5. How much would y'all sell these baskets for once they are complete? Oh, the fabric is, it bunched up a little. Let me see what y'all saying. So basically you can say 13 minutes to stitch out both ears. I'm using sticky stabilizer. I had to put the names inside of inside of Embroidered. Lady Bear, no ma'am. Shay Shay, no ma'am. Picture me crafting. I was going to charge $25, but I did 20. Jesse is correct. I did 20. And the only reason, let me say this, if it was for one single person, so like say this person only had one child, it would be $25 because I'm not going to load my machine and do all the things for just one project, if that makes sense. Being that I have an order of, I think it's 14 total, y'all, 14. I did it for $20. One person bought 3 baskets. One person bought 5 baskets, and the other person bought 2 baskets. So I took the $5 off and just did it for $20 each. Y'all, my voice is still kind of raspy. Hey, Sean, welcome in, Queen. Oh, you did 30 for, I didn't even charge, Sean, I didn't even charge for the number for the year. I did that because I just wanted to, as a salesperson's tactic. Hey, Dunzel, welcome in. All right. Y'all, my fabric shifted a little bit. Let me show you. I'm not going to say shifted, but it did bunch up. It bunched up a little bit. Like right here. Y'all see how the fabric kind of gathered in the middle, in between the 2 and the 1? Because the fabric is not attached to the ear. It's just sitting on top of it. So I don't think it's going to be, what y'all think? I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. But I can tell that it's gathered, right? Get your boys, please post. Okay, Shay Shay. Have a safe trip home, Queen. Smurf Creations, welcome in, Queen. You think it's good? Look, her pink, pink, pink. You just had to say that before you leave, Shay Shay. All right, with so I'm done with this basket. I'm just gonna do 2025 for the next basket since it's already loaded up in my machine. So this is my sticky stabilizer that I have left. And I'm just going to cut a piece. Now, this is not, this is not the professional way to do things, right? But this is what I do. So I'm not, telling you to do it. I'm showing you what I do. So with this sticky stabilizer, can y'all see this has holes in it from when I cut the other part out. Let me show you, because some people may not be able to see it or understand. So do y'all see? This is how it comes off of the embroidery hoop, right? So all I'm gonna do is, this is my new piece of sticky stabilizer, and I'm just gonna put it in the back of this. I'm gonna flip this over. So I'm gonna put a piece right here, mash it down, and then I'm gonna cut this little piece that's over here. And then I'm gonna stick this piece right on there. So now, when I normally be over there on the other side, but it got stuck to my table. It's okay. So now when I turn this over, I have a brand new piece, right? And the reason why you can do this is because you're not sewing close to this edge where it's penetrating the paper on the edge. You're just going to continue to stitch in the middle. The number over here, the name over here, the number over here, the name over here, or whichever way you see fit. So I'm going to put this back. And so I never have to change this one big piece. I'm just going to continue to add those little pieces in the middle. Now, if you big baller shot collar, change your sticky stabilizer with every single project that you do. But my bank account is not set up like that. My business is not set up like that. So therefore, I find ways that help me cut costs. You know what I mean? If you like that, if you are that type of a person, raise your hand in the chat. I need to know. I need to know if y'all you know. Yeah. Y'all, my voice is hurting again today. So y'all just bear with me. Eventually I'll heal totally. So we're going to see if we can keep the fabric from moving or shifting or bunching up on the next one. Maybe that other one just had too much fabric. I don't know. Okay, so we have, let me see who with me. Let me see who with me. Hey, Dimps. Welcome in, Queen. Hey, Crafty Corner, Crafting with Katrina. Hey, Miss Karen G. She said, I received my... Oh, thank goodness, Miss Karen G. Okay, Candy. All right, so. And guess what? The customer don't care if you reusing this paper or not. All they want is the finished product. They don't care nothing about that. And y'all, I'm trying my best to line it up, and what I mean by line it up is line it up on both ears. So we'll check the one that I did already just to see if it's kind of lined up. And yeah, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Oh, wait. Nobody said nothing. I got the pen still in the fabric. Okay, wait, let me it would have been okay to embroider through the paper, but not the fabric. I mean, not the pen. Okay, so let me start this over. And let's take a look at the one that I did already. And let's see if it's even. Sorry for moving y'all back. I think it's even. I mean, this little A, it's got like this little swoop thing, but what y'all think? I think it looks good. Hey, the everyday life of Ann OCD is chick. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Nikki, Did you see the post, the community tab that I tagged you in, Queen? The everyday life of an OCD chick. So yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. So now, let me just make sure. So y'all, this fabric did not gather. So I think it was just that other ear um, had too much fabric. Yes, Nikki, I tagged you in it. And it's not to say that you do the thing, that you just got to go look at it and you come back and tell me what you think. And I do want to say thank you guys for watching my last short. It grew overnight. Like, it's not like platinum or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like in the copper department. But I still appreciate y'all for watching my short. I'm gonna do a blue basket so y'all can see what the blue color looks like, just in case um, I don't, stay live the whole time or whatever. That way you'll be able to see what the blue looks like. Hey, Mike, Chaotic Garden, welcome in, King. Thank you, Small Fry. I appreciate you. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button for your girl. Please and thank you. I'm trying to hit 10K by my birthday, which is in 2 weeks. So y'all help your girl out. Oh, y'all shaking bad, huh? Am I giving y'all a headache? That's how hard this machine vibrates. And are y'all vibrating too hard? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, so that's that 2025, right? So now we're going to do one in blue so that y'all can see what the blue color for the boys will look like. And I'm going to just move it over here. And no, let me get another piece of sticky stabilizer. Let me keep my routine because it's already in place. Do any of you guys have an extended table for your multi-needle embroidery machine? I like using mine for this type of thing because then I don't have to hold the project like up in the air. I just let the machine do it. I thought I was gonna be able to do it Okay, let me see if y'all saying something. Hold on. Thank you, Nikki. I knew you would like it. That's why I tagged you. I was like, you not shaking nor seeing any shaking. Okay, hey, Lynetta. Welcome in, Queen. Um, you love yours, especially like if I'm doing, yep, towels and stuff like that. It works perfect. Pillow, yes. Anything that you can put on top of this table, like when I'm making my labels, my garment labels, I use this table because I really want to get the Mighty Hoop. I think it's called an extended arm, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it's called, and I want to get one of those for my machine when I'm just doing regular things because it will make my arm wide. If y'all know what I'm talking about, it makes it wide and then it extends it out from the machine, and that helps with your stitching as well because the machine already vibrates, right? But if it has something stable to, where you can put underneath it, it will help it stitch out even better. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that's a rule or written in stone, okay? That's just from my experience. Excuse me, y'all. Anytime I can use my table, I use it. If it's a project I feel like I can use my table, I use it. And if you don't have one and you have a multi-needle machine, put your coins to the side and invest in getting you one just for projects like this, or something that you may need it for. Okay, so I got the blue one down. So all you have to do is just press it so that it can stick to the paper. Okay, let me see if y'all saying something. Hey Petra, welcome in, Queen. You have a MT 1501. Okay, small fry. Hey, gardening is great. Welcome in, Queen. All right, so I'm pressing this down, and then I'm going to trace it. I'm going to trace it with, let me change my needle to the number 1. And then I'm going to take my pen out and the paper. So the blue that I chose for the boys is kind of like a midnight cobalt blue, I guess you could say the color. Y'all will see it in just a second. So like I have 14 baskets, right? And I printed out 14 of these numbers to put on each one of the baskets. I'm not like taking this off and putting it on the other one. No, I printed out as many projects as I have, and then I pinned them to each basket. Okay? You don't have time to be taking this off, putting it on another one, lining it up. Line them all up at the same time. Print them all out at the same time. The only thing I'm changing is the color. If it's pink, I'm going to do pink thread. If it's blue, I'm going to do blue thread. Simple as that. Everybody get the same letters except one person, and I'm going to show y'all why I changed his numbers in just a second. Okay, so hold on. Let's go to embroidery. and choose our color. So this basket right here, hey Psalm 146, hey Queen, safe travels. Okay, so this basket, the name was so long that, and it's a boy. I changed the font on his, and then this is his 2025 to match the name. And so this font does not come with a hyphen. So this is another font that I'm using. That's why it's in the color blue. But this was the closest I can get to this font with this hyphen. So that's why I chose to use this, right? But so his will be a little thinner. But I think being that we using that blue thread, it's going to work out perfect. So sometimes you have to change up the font to make things look, you know, to make things look decent. Oh yeah, I love this blue. I love the blue. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, I think I can zoom in with it. And can. Hold on, let me zoom y'all in, baby. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I did shift you a little bit. Y'all not moving? Okay. And we got one number left. So y'all see, we've done 2 baskets, right? So this is gonna be our next 2025. But look, they all printed out. I'm not telling you no lies. I print them all out before getting started. So you're gonna lose a lot of paper. So what I did with the 2025 is I put it in a big hoop. I just duplicated the number as many projects as I have, right? I printed them on one paper. So I used the biggest hoop that I could use, and then I cut them out from that one sheet of paper. So if you know that you're going to continuously use something, try your best to kind of like do a gang sheet inside of Embroidered or whatever program you're using, and then cut them out individually. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments, yes or no. Because you want to maximize your time, people. You don't want to stop and have to go to the computer and do this and do that and come back and like, no. And I'm going to clean all of this up in the back. This is what the back looks like. I'm going to clean it up. But I'm going to clean them up all at one time. I'm not going to do it individual. When I sit down, I'm going to sit down with each project, each basket, and I'm going to clean it up. So we're about to do this next one. 2025. Oh, let me show y'all the blue. I'm sorry. I don't know if I showed y'all the front. Uh-oh. Oh, y'all. Whoa, now I zoomed y'all in. Hold on. Can y'all see it? Hey, Miss Creations by Miss C. Welcome in, Queen. What y'all think about this color blue? Is it too dark? Or is it okay? Okay. So we moving on to the next one. So we're going to put our sticky stabilizer down. How many baskets have I done on this piece of paper? Let's see. How many sections? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to be the 5th section that I have done with this same sticky stabilizer. All I'm doing is adding in the middle. I'm just adding pieces in the part where I cut, where where it's stitched out at. Pieces, not whole sheets. And do you think, or would you say that this is working? That this will work out? If you piece the pieces, piece what you need instead of rehooping the whole project each time. So, Miss Stephanie Calloway, the blue hoop or frame is for the fast frames. When you have fast frames, let me show you. When you have fast frames, this bracket for my machine comes like this. And this frame is the only frame that will allow you to twist these frames and hook them in. See how this is made at the top right here? So this is considered the fast frame. It's just a frame, fast frame. This is my normal frame for any of my other hoops, this frame right here. And so you just slide this in and click it in. But let me put this stabilizer on here while I got this off. And I'm just gonna line that up and mash it down. And then, so you just slide this and click it into place. You're using a Brothers Stick Stitch right needle, right? Miss Stephanie Calloway, I don't know what that means, Queen. Can fit on the Brother. So this is a Brother embroidery machine. And this is a PR680W 6 needle, right? So you can put in, the search engine, the machine that you have, the number, the model, and see if they sell, or which, where can you buy the fast frames from. I could probably put this is a this is a YouTube live. I don't know if I can go back and put links, Miss Stephanie Calloway, from where I got mine from. Okay, so let's get another basket, and we're gonna do another 2025. Well, we're gonna keep going 2025. I keep telling y'all that, but I guess I'm talking to myself. And I'm just flattening this out. And then I'm going to say okay and bring my table back out, up. And then I'm going to trace it. Let me make sure I'm on needle number 1. So this may get a little boring because I'm just going to be doing the same thing over and over and over. Um, and I just messed up my trace because I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Hold on. Okay. I'll come to the chat in just a second, y'all. My grandchildren coming home. Hey, how was school? Good. All right. Watch it. I'm live too. Cool. Okay.
You doing a live short?
A short?
Yeah.
No. PR 650. Okay, Stephanie. So you look online and look up fast frame kit maybe for the PR 650 and see if they have that available for you. Mine came with I think 13 fast frames. And if y'all don't, judge, this is what these are my fast frames. Can y'all see them? They go on this rack, but I was looking through the rack to see which size I needed. So I have one back there. The biggest one is right here, the one that's kind of like cat a corner right here. It came with the one that's for the hat. This is a 5x7. This one 3x4, 2x4, 2.5x4, and I think I have one more somewhere, and then the one that I'm using. And it comes with the frame. So it comes with the frame and then all of those frames. Hey, baby.
Hey, Nana.
How's school?
Good.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but I put PJ up already.
She was out again? So she must be getting herself out. Okay. Hey, accessory. Hey, Miss Deborah Garrett. Welcome in, Queens. Okay, so we ready. We ready to stitch this out. So normally I would do all of my blues and then all of my pinks. Okay, let me stop this, y'all, because I see that the fabric is gathering. Let me try to pin it down at the bottom and see if that will help to hold the fabric. I can't see around it. Let's see. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Let me get some tape. Maybe I can do some masking tape. Okay, let me move y'all just a second. Hey, Miss Geneva Coleman. The package, Miss Stephanie. Miss Stephanie, if I could be honest, I want to say, and don't quote me, but I'm going to say, let's just say it's no more than $300. I don't remember the exact amount, but I don't believe it's more than $300. Okay, but keep in mind also that I've been having my machine for several years and we know now what prices are like, so I don't know. But I'm thinking it was no more than $300. But if somebody in the chat, knows kinda how much it costs, let us know. Y'all, my throat is hurting again. I'm just gonna try to see if I can stop this fabric from bunching up. I don't know how much success we gonna have with that, y'all, but I'm trying. I'm trying to figure out something. Okay. We gonna see if it works. And I'm just gonna go back about 5 stitches just in case I move something out of place. Uh-oh. Miss Stephanie, let me see. It's called, oh, it's called Easy Frames. Easy Frames. I'm looking at this, the label. It's called a capital E and capital Z Frames. So maybe you can look that company up. Durkee's Easy Frames. Y'all, it's bunching up. I'm going to just hold it down here for a second so I can try to make this smooth as possible. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. Happy Friday. And what else? What y'all working on? Ooh. What y'all working on today? Is anybody working? Is anybody doing any work today besides me? No, I know y'all working. Because it's Easter. That's one of the biggest days for crafters. If you participate in Easter, you make a good, decent paycheck for this month. And these Easter baskets are so easy, y'all. I'm telling you. They easy to do because the basket is already made. Hey, craftable things. Welcome in, Queen. Oh, you working your corporate job? Okay, Fab, I got you. Oh, Petra, sending prayers for you, Queen. Prom dresses. Okay. I did not do any. Well, let me take that back. I haven't had anybody this year yet ask me to do any type of prom dressing or alteration. So I'm kind of happy about that, y'all, because it takes so long to do that. Sean packaged a huge order, now about to run to the store, then come back to sold bags that was ordered. Okay, Sean, you busy, busy. The busy bee. I love it. Okay, so I'm just going, let's see what this one looks like. Being that the fabric did not want to stay down. So I just pray that everybody have a wonderful weekend. Um, doing what you love to do. Even if that's just sitting on the sofa watching TV, eating some popcorn, honey. Do you. Period. Just do you. Okay. So my next piece, okay, so I gotta get this cleaned up. If y'all, when I pulled it, some of the threads, but that's okay. I'll just nip it. Just nip it. Now this one got a little twisted off, honey. I don't know how, but these ears, sorry for knocking y'all, are not, they not equal, okay? But I didn't make the basket. I'm just going by what I'm working with, what I have. So let me get some more. Okay. So let me show y'all. So this is another set, all right? So y'all see the 2025? I did not. That's what I'm showing you. You put everything, line everything up before you even get started. That way you don't have to worry about whose basket is who, what name go where, or anything like that. All right? So, we going on with the next pink, since we got pink loaded. Thank you, Donzel. Hey, Mona did what? Welcome in, Queen. Hey, D. Smith. Welcome in, Queen. You trying to finish up your Easter baskets? My last 10 to 15. Okay, Miss Katrina. Hey, Evelyn Warner. Welcome in, Queen. I have worked and cleaned my house. Fab, how you work and clean up at the same time? I ain't buying that. You know what it sound like you were doing? No, I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to say that out loud, Queen. I ain't going to say it out loud. We going to laugh about it on the phone later on tonight. Y'all, I'm cutting my sticky stabilizer so I can put it. And mine comes on a roll. They do have some sticky stabilizer that comes pre-cut. But when I first started, I bought everything on the roll. I didn't know nothing about pre-cut, nothing. So now I know. And I feel like some things are better pre-cut than on the roll because the roll just keep rolling up, making stuff a little difficult. So this one, y'all, I'm just going to sit on top. I ain't going to turn the thing over. Because guess what? If y'all wasn't here, this is how I would be doing it. I would just be putting it on top. Layering it on top. One piece after the other. Oh, why I turned that the wrong way, y'all? Hold on. I didn't flip it. My bad. That's what happens when you be talking trash. I hope I didn't mess it up. Looks like I did. It's okay. Let me just get another piece. Y'all know I'm over here crying, huh? Because I just wasted my stuff. But that was my fault because I was talking. Hey, Tori's brain. Welcome in, King. That's my fault because I was running my mouth. As usual. Messing stuff up. Because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I'm peeling another piece. Sticky side up. All right. Because and then I want to say this too, in all actuality, you don't need stabilizer for these ears, but I'm using it because I need the ears to stay kind of flat. So it's helping me with that. All right. Another one. Where the fabric don't want to stay flat. Okay, I'm coming to the chat, y'all. So this is the last one that I'm going to do. This is the last one I'm going to do, y'all. So y'all can get y'all the rest of y'all day finished. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Hey, Miss Rochelle Vanterpool, welcome in, Queen. I just wanted y'all to see what I was over here working with today. That's all. So I'll be doing these for the rest of the night because I'm going to do them until they are completed. So I really only have one basket that I can show you that's complete. And I'll just show you again for those who just coming in what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna finish the rest of them. So this is the only basket that I have complete so far. Let me pull this back because it's trying to focus. So this is what the baskets look like, or will look like. The name on this side and 2025 on this side. And all the pink ones will have this color pink. And the boys will have this blue, even though I only got the 2025 on here so far. And then I'll put the name on this side. So that's what we doing, y'all. And I have, like what I said, 13 or 14 of them. 13 or 14 of them to do. I wanted to show y'all this basket. Like how to hoop this basket. The one with the wire in it. So I may... Do y'all want to see it, or are y'all done with all this? Because, you know, I got work to do, but I'll show you guys if you want me to show you how to hoop the one with the wire. The difference between this basket and the ones that I am stitching out right now is this basket has a wire at the top of it, okay? And this basket does not. You could actually bend this basket, okay? But you cannot bend this one with the little bunny thing on the back of it. Okay, let me get this one off the hoop. Okay. I'm going to have to put a whole new piece down there, but that's fine. Okay. So let me show y'all what this one look like. And let me see, do y'all want me to show y'all the other one? Hey, Blue Lotus, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Lisa Bell, welcome in, Queen. Miss Evelyn, she say yes, you know we nosy. Hey, Make It. Did I speak to Make It with Marilyn? Welcome in, Queen. And Pescatarian Gardener, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Billy, welcome in, Queen. Okay, y'all said show you. Okay, so I'm gonna take my fast frame off. I don't need this for this. You can't use this for this basket. I'm gonna take my extension table off because I can't use it for this basket because it has a wire in it. All right, so now I'm just left with my regular frame. I'm going to close this frame in to fit my 5x5 hoop. Oh, shoot. I forgot to, hold on. I forgot to change it on my machine. Okay, now I can change this. I don't even know if y'all can see me doing this. Oh, yeah, you can see. Okay, so this is my 5x5 mighty hoop. This is the frame. Let me get the bottom part. So for this basket, the one with the wire in it, I don't use any stabilizer because the baskets are canvas, You know what I'm saying? So you really don't need a stabilizer for the basket. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this thing off of here. Dimps, kinda. It just depends. So like for me, um,
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes, baby.
I go outside.
You did all your chores? What? Whose turn is it to feed the dogs?
I just did.
Did you add those bones and stuff in there? Okay, let me go look. Hold on, y'all. It was in the microwave.
Oh,
Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm coming. All right. So yeah, dimps. I would say, and sorry for that, y'all. I would say yes and no, right? So like when I do backpacks and they are canvas backpacks, I don't put stabilizer. I just make sure that it's hoop tight. But to each their own. You know, you have to try it out and see if it works for you, right? They have some backpacks that have like a what is it called? Like a water resistant fabric on the back of it, like underneath the backpacks. I never use stabilizer for that because it's canvas on top and a water resistant fabric underneath it. So that's two layers of fabric already. But you just test it out. Okay, so this is the basket that has the wire, all right? So what I normally do is, let me make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah. Okay, so you normally do not put your mighty hoops towards the machine. This the butt. I call this the butt of the frame. You normally do not put it towards the machine. You always supposed to put it down, but y'all know I don't follow the rules. So what I'm doing is I'm taking, let me see if I can get y'all a better view. Hold on. I'm taking my hoop and the basket and I'm trying my best to get the name inside of the hole, right? Where I don't have to worry about if it's fitting or not. You want to make sure that you see how this crease is in the bottom of this basket. And if I'm yelling, y'all, I apologize. I'm right next to the phone. The crease in the bottom of this basket, you want to make sure that those things are straightened out as much as possible. So I'm just putting my finger in there and kind of like pushing that out of my way. And let me just do this. And so you want to try to get your frame and this name inside without being on top of the frame over here. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but the edge of the frame, my name is here, and I just want to make sure that it's inside of the hole. And then I can try to adjust it to make sure that it's even. Now, with these baskets, they don't always come out even, but I'm gonna tell you something. Try your best to get it as even as you can. Okay. And I cannot hold this and this at the same time. So y'all just hold on because this thing will snap my finger. And hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Now, I don't suggest you try this like I'm doing it because these mighty hoops are strong. All right. So now it's on here. It's snapped. I'm pressing it just so I can make sure that this thing does not come loose. And then I'm gonna put it on my machine. Making sure that nothing is in the way. Oh, this is too. Yeah, hold on. I'm coming to the chat in just a second. Let me put it on the machine. Okay. Did y'all see what I did? I'm not sure if y'all saw. Hey, DB. Welcome in, Queen. Thank you for the gifts, Odom. I appreciate you. All right. So we got it in the hoop. We got it hooped, I mean, right? So now we need to find this child's name. And y'all, this little paper is not, okay, this is more centered. All right. Let me find the name in my computer, on my screen. I'm not showing y'all all that today because y'all seen me do that 1,000 times. Okay, so now I have the name on the screen. I want to try my best to line this up. My goal with this is just to make sure that the name is in the neck, and you guys will see that in just a second. I want to make sure that the name is like in between the neck. You don't want to be like close to the tail. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry. You don't want to be close to the tail. You want to be in the middle. And I'll show y'all what that looks like in just a second when I take my paper off. So let me make sure that I'm on. So I need to be on needle number 1. And I'm tracing it. Okay. And my advice to anybody doing these baskets, don't do anything bigger than a 5x5 frame. If you have a 4x4 hoop, that would be perfect for this project. Because you won't have a lot of clearance. 5x5 is stretching it. So let's embroider. Let's pick our color, which is number 3. And this is going to take us 8 minutes to stitch out. And I just want to make a disclaimer. I am not an expert, by no means necessary, right? I am just sharing my experience and my F-ups with you. If I have messed it up, I'm sharing that with you so that you don't make the same mistakes that I have made. However, do it yourself so that you know for a fact that it works or does not work for you. Okay? You going to try that this E? Miss Billy, who you talking to? Who are you talking to? All right, y'all, let's go. Because it's 8 minutes to stitch this out. Oh, do y'all see the neck? This is what I was talking about. I want the name to be in the middle of the neck. This is the neck of the bunny. And oh, I need to stop this because I might need water soluble stabilizer for this part. I did a thick font, but I'm just gonna make sure that we don't have no issue. So this is my water soluble stabilizer. Let me cut this thread. I just backed it up a few stitches. Oh, you gonna try it tonight? Okay, Billy. Hey, Miss Renee White. Yep, I just thought about it. I just thought about it when I looked at it. But this font is thick. I probably didn't even need it, but for the sake of my sanity, I just put it. Hey, the crafty Puerto Rican. Welcome in, Queen, and congratulations on your new home. How exciting. I know it's a lot of work, but that's exciting. Now I'm thinking I probably should have used all capital letters. I'm mad at myself right now. I probably should have did all capital letters. But then again, how do you expect the child to know how to write or spell his or her name if it's not in the proper format? Ain't like I'm no English teacher or no writer or none of that, y'all. Don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here today, watching me embroider these Ooh, y'all, I almost dropped y'all again. I'm sorry. Embroidering these Easter baskets. This is actually my 3rd year doing this. I'm just watching this pen that I put over here so that, you know, it's not going to touch this, but I'm worried about the arm underneath. So of course this is for a little boy. Oh y'all, I seen a basket of a basket today. It was pink. Why they put a blue bunny on the back of the pink basket for the little girls? And then the blue basket had a pink bunny. I'm like, what's going on here? That don't even, that's not right. Did I tell y'all that this basket came from Five and Below? I think I did. Five and Below. And um, these baskets with the bunny ears, they came from Family Dollar. The baskets with the bunny ears came from Family Dollar. Y'all, as if my craft room was not a mess already, I'm making more of a mess. Look at this. Look at that. My craft room looks nothing like Making with Marilyn's craft room, okay? When I say it be a bunch of stuff, I have these curtains. I have to sew these curtains right here. I got to sew all of that together and everything. Yeah. When I say it's work in progress in here, honey. I need that sign from Crafted with Delonda under new construction or under construction, girl. My sign would never get taken down. It'll always be under construction. And then I would tell y'all, mind y'all business is under construction. Don't worry about it. Oh, Maryland, I wish I had another room I could just. Oh, girl, they would probably call the I don't know. They would probably call the people on me if I had a room that I could just go put the stuff in and get it out the way. Y'all, it's done. Y'all, am I yelling? I'm sounding like Marilyn. Am I yelling? Oh Lord. The things that we do, honey. Y'all, this one is so stinking cute. Y'all ready to see it or not? Let me see in the chat if y'all probably can see it from a distance. I mean from from where y'all at. Y'all see it? Oh, Maryland. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. I could have moved this over to the left just a little bit. And I'm going to show y'all why. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. If y'all can see it, tell me. Why should I have moved the design over to the left just a little bit? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me why I should have moved it over just a little bit? Y'all don't have to be scared. You can tell me when I mess up. Girl, you messed that up. Okay. I'm taking it off and then I'm just going to peel this little bit of water soluble stabilizer. I have a little piece of thread that's sticking up. Uh-oh. Because of the tail, DB? No. Hey, Crafty Leo. Oh, welcome in, Queen. The crafty Puerto Rican say, I think it looks good. Is this a trick question? No, it's a serious question. So before y'all get y'all panties in a bunch and y'all boxers um push down or whoever, whatever. So do y'all see this C? Okay, so just imagine this is the applique of the bunny. Y'all see the C is sitting inside of this, right? Let me see what y'all saying. Blue Lotus, you got it, girl. Because of the X. And then if you look at the X, it's inside of the applique. Like it's actually on top of the fur. Meaning that I should have moved this over maybe about 2 ticks. And then it would have been centered perfectly. Go ahead, Blue Lotus, girl. You got the eye. You got your glasses on, gal. Because, you know, everybody else act like they ain't see it. Everybody else act like they ain't see it. Oh, Crafty say it's not centered. You right, Crafty. I didn't see your comment, Queen. Okay. But it's like really, really minute. So the customer won't see it, but I know for a fact that it's there. Yeah. Thank you, DB. Appreciate you, Queen. Yeah, Nikki, it does work. It's just that I know that the X is inside of the fuzz and the C is not. But hey, it is what it is. It's no refund and it's no redo. We're not redoing it. So I'm just gonna let me see. Do I want to see y'all this way? Okay. I'm about to go, y'all. The crafter's eye. Period. On period. So I just wanted to come show y'all those Easter baskets that I'm working on. So listen, when you see me in the chat tonight, wherever I am, and I say hello to everyone, that's what I mean, because I'm over here working. Okay? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be none of that. Just hello, everyone, because I'm going to be working. I mean, I'm always working, but I'm supporting as well. But I just need people to understand that I cannot always speak individually. So when I say hello to everybody in the chat, that's what I mean. And I hope that you understand that it's not anything against anybody, and I'm not speaking to one and not the other. Listen, don't, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, and like I said, thank you guys for checking out my short. Your girl is trying to hit 10K sooner than later. I ain't gonna even put a date on it, but I just want to say I love you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. On period. Okay, how do I end it from the front? I don't end it from the front. Oh, okay.